Okay, buddy. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing today?
It was a long weekend, so it was nice.
That's right. Martin
Yeah.
Luther King. I did not have off today.
Oh, that's
I
a
was
bummer.
gonna say for some people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
read, lounged, took a nap. All the while, Kevin was working.
Feel his pain. Feel his pain. That's okay. Most of my bosses are away because this is like the time like the Jewish schools have off for like winter break. So most of my bosses are gone right now anyway. And the one that was here was like, "Do you mind if I leave and like you close the building?" I'm like, "It's fine, go." So
Nope, he's getting back
not
down.
too bad.
He's just
Kind of nice to have it to yourself, kind of thing. Or
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I'm like, all right, everybody, remember 6:00. We're getting out of here. Come on. That's it. What are you girls gonna read tonight? Ladies gonna read tonight?
I am going to work on probably on So Deadly. I need to work on that a little bit, and
Yay.
maybe I'll switch off with the other ebook that I'm working on, Grilled for Murder, because I'm still working on it. Basically, it's just because I think I'm addicted to like YouTube now, and I just like I would rather. I don't know if it's just I'm in a mood or what, but I have like 5 million books going, but I'd rather be on YouTube watching like keto and carnivore like things or books or whatever it is instead of like actually reading.
I get it.
I get into those moods.
Yeah, me too.
You know. I am reading Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop. It's the first book in the Beacon Bake Shop series by Darcy Hannah. And then I'm also reading the first book in the category Romance Time that Sarah gave me the list.
The Blaze one.
Yes. I just can't think of the title.
Something about blue jeans and
Something about blue jeans.
Barefoot blue jean night.
Yes.
Something like that.
Thank you. Yes. I can never remember that.
I think I'm going to. I'm listening to 6 Rainier Drive, which is 6 in the Cedar Cove series.
Yay.
Which, you know what? Last year I wanted to get all into it, and it was just like, not happening. And now I'm like, oh, I just want to get into. I just want to stay in Cedar Cove. I don't even want to like go into anything else. Which is why I'm reluctantly staying in year 1. So if I finish the Debbie Maycomer, then I'll go into this one.
I love this. That's my favorite series by her.
This book so far, I'm really enjoying this one.
Oh, I love
like
it.
Now, once you start like knowing the characters and you have a little bit of story behind them.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, it's like, I always say this, it was like, wait, who is this couple again? And then I have to wait to hear their story a little bit to be like, okay, I know who they are. So, but yeah, now like 2 big bombs just dropped in this. I'm like, I was on the way home and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, things are getting crazy in Cedar Cove now.
I know. I love it so much.
Yeah.
There's some drama now. All right, let's go to the comments and see what we got going on. We have PK said hello, driving home when this starts. I'll join around 6 Mountain Standard. Reading a historical mystery, Murder on Nicholas Avenue by Victoria Thompson. A read in the long neglected series book. See ya. You like that one, Storm?
Yeah, that's the Gaslight series.
Oh, the guess is okay. Okay. Danielle said, hi, everyone. Ashley said, hey, y'all, alternating between Book, Line, and Sinker, the third in the Library Lover series, and the first in the Darling Dahlia series, Susan and Albert.
Yay!
One of my favorites and one of your favorites.
Yep. Yes. Let's say you guys both got one in there.
Nice job, Ashley. Well done.
There you go. Cornflower says, hello, everyone. Not sure what I'll be reading tonight.
Gotcha.
Hannah said, hi, all. I'm going to be reading The Girl by Courtney Summers. The Girl by Courtney Summers.
Hannah, did you see my joke that I sent you today? It was funny.
Anita said, hi, everyone. Today I'll be reading this thing called Love in Good Hope by Cindy Kirk and Cantor with a Killer by Amber Camp. I feel like I just read a big run-on sentence and that was my fault.
I had to look what the joke was. I forgot. How do you make friends with a squirrel? Act like a nut. Oh, okay, sorry. I had to go look what it was. I was like, wait, what did I send?
I was like, yeah, she's not going to tell it to everybody.
I know, that's what I was waiting.
Yesterday was one of the better ones. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What?
A gummy bear. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Does Kevin just shake his head at you the whole time?
yes. So does everybody at work. The kids though, like they're always like, oh god. Every time I'm like, okay, it's joke, and they're oh. But then if I forget, they're like, Miss Tiffany, where is your joke? I'm like, I knew it. Busted.
You secretly liked them.
I'm like, oh, like we gotta ask about them. That's what she does. So Nadine says, hi everyone. I'll be reading Woodrose Mountain by Rayanne Thane, number 2 in Hope's Crossing series. Not in the mood for a mystery thriller. Plus, all the Libby holds are coming in fast and furious.
I hear you.
So that always happens. Either you're waiting
Yep.
for and nothing's there, or they all come in at the same time.
Yes.
Agent said, hi everyone. Reading Killer Green Tomatoes, Farm to Fork Mystery, number 2.
I just read that last week.
And Nancy said, hi everyone. Reading Two for the Dough by Ivanovich, number 2 in the Stephanie Plum series.
Nice.
Book Fan said, hi everyone. Reading Mint Chocolate Murder by Mary Allen.
Cool. Read that too.
And Jenny said, hi everyone. I haven't chosen a book yet to read. I'll be cleaning dresser drawers during the first sprint. Very good. I like the productivity.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And Cass said, hi everyone. I'm going to finish Breakfast at Tiffany's this first sprint, and then I'll be almost finished with the prompts. Just have to watch the movie, but so far I can't find a copy to borrow.
Is the book any good?
It's short, which was one of the reasons that I like picked this one first, because I'm like, oh, it's a novella, and you can like bang through it pretty quickly. So
There is an app like that you can put on your TV if you like have a Roku TV or maybe on your phone or whatever. I have to see what it is that has Breakfast at Tiffany's on it, and it's like a free app.
Okay.
Nice.
I wish it had it on there when I looked the other day. So
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
There you go. Jessica said, hello, everyone. I'm reading The Family Upstairs. Isn't that by Lisa Jewell, I think?
yes.
Yeah, I read that one. Elizabeth's here. She says, hey, y'all. Amy says, hello, all. She's in the exact same mood. And Sherry says, hello, all getting here a bit late. Just finished eating dinner. Sesame chicken, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Oh, yummy. I like sesame chicken.
I had like a sesame salad. Sell sesame chicken salad for lunch. It was good. Danielle said, I had a meeting regarding a job today. I hope very well for you.
How did it go?
And Sharon said, hi, Lee, Tiffany, and Storm. I'm going to start number 8 in the Booktown series just for Storm. Rose said, hello, going to multitask around the house and read one of the 6 books I have going. Not sure yet. Okay.
Gotcha.
And Amy said, I'm almost done Beaches, Bungalows, and Burglaries. Very nice.
How are you liking it, Amy?
And Rose said, have you read all the Cedar Cove books, Tiffany?
Wait, I think I haven't read the last one because if I don't read the last one, it's not over.
Got it.
I do that with a lot of series. If you'll
Yeah.
notice, I'll be like, I have one, like all of my favorite series, most of them I have one left if they're over.
Yeah.
Well, it's like with the Gaslight series, like I want to catch up with it this year, but then at the same time, it's like, but then I'll be caught up.
Yeah, then it's over. I get it.
It's still an ongoing series, but still, it's like you're caught up, and then I don't have any more to
Yeah.
binge.
There you go.
But I checked. I'm on number 8 on Cedar Cove.
Okay.
To see what if I read them all or left one.
And our library had like a bunch of like Cedar Cove, and oh my goodness, somebody must have dropped off like a huge amount of like intrigue books for Harlequin and all that stuff. You go in to their like little gift shop thing that they have there, and it's like there's lines of like purple, and that's like the one at one point in time that was how the intrigue were. They were purple.
The whole rainbow just of purple.
But I did pick up like I think number 8, number 9, and number 10 maybe in the Cedar Cove series because they had them. I was like, oh, I need that one and that one.
Yeah. And I did read them all. I didn't even leave one. What was I thinking?
You were thinking, I really like this and I want to see how it ends.
True. True.
Well, and I didn't know it was ending when I read the last
Yeah,
one.
and that too,
I
yeah.
should have just waited.
But then you'd just be holding on.
True.
Jessica Lynn said, hello, everyone. I've been struggling a bit with my reading, so I think I might try a Babysitter's Club book to try and help with that.
That sounds like a perfect solution.
Great idea, yeah. Nancy said, I love Cedar Cove series. I think I'm on 11.
Nice.
Sherry says, I'm reading Mercy Suarez, Can't Dance, or listening to Murder in the Paperback Parlor by Ellery Adams.
Awesome. Yay!
I'm reading A Trip with Trouble by Diane Kelly tonight.
Awesome.
And Mel says, hi Lee, hi Storm, hi Tiffany, hi everyone. I'm reading Evil Incarnations by Kate Collins, number 8 in the Flower Shop. Also read chapter 1. I've been on chapter 1 since Saturday. I've been into other things besides reading lately.
Gotcha.
I think that's just a January thing. It seems like, I don't know, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah, a little bit. You're just like getting out of the Christmas holiday time, and it's like, all right, just do other things. Annie said, hi everyone. I just started watching Cedar Cove. Is it a lot different from the book? I'm reading Nowhere Boy, a middle grade.
I thought it was a lot different from the book. I mean the overall storyline, but in general, I don't think it has the coziness at all that the books have.
Yeah.
Because they try to like spread it out. And so like, how in each book you always have pretty much like that happily ever after thing happening. Well, they want to spread all that stuff out so that it's not. And so they got to put a little drama in there between the couples.
Right.
They definitely added some stuff between. I can't think of the judge.
Jack and Olivia.
Judge. Yes, Jack. I was going to say.
Yeah, because Jack,
but I couldn't think of her name.
They put in like Paul, who was like the district attorney or something like that.
Yeah, they added a lot of. Yeah.
Trying to do a love triangle-y thing there or whatever. And it's like, no, push him out of the way. That's not how it happens.
That is not how it happens. Yeah.
Well, I thought where I was at right now, there was going to be a love triangle, but they're like, nope, nip that right in the bud. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess we're not doing that. we're not. Someone said, I'll be reading The Unbridled Cowboy by Maisie Yates.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth said, we will be eating dinner during the sprint. We're having vegan hot dogs and tater tots.
Nice.
Sarah Beth said, I'm making a journal for classics with a list of all the classic books on my e-reader and in physical, and going to Amazon for the Kindle page counts. Also quotes in the journal from the books. Very nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
Love a journal. 74 books listed.
Did you like how in my yearly stats that I talked about my classics? I was like, I was gonna read a whole bunch of classics, and I read 3.
Better than I did.
Yeah.
Nana said, I didn't see your joke, Tiffany. I'll go check. My dad is really liking them. They get a chuckle groan or groan chuckle from him.
That's usually how it is in my life, Anna. That's
Jared said, hello. I'm going to start with Sad Cypress by Agatha Christie for the Read Christie 2023 challenge. My brother and I watched Breakfast at Tiffany's yesterday. What did he think of it? I'm very curious.
Yeah.
Sherry, I had leftover sesame chicken for lunch. So, well, Lee, my Breakfast and Tiffany's DVD arrived. Going to watch it this weekend. Should I watch it first or read the novella first? I feel like you should always read the book first. I just feel like it's always better. Amy, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, where am I? Amy, I love The Beaches book. It was so much fun, and the narrator on the audiobook is awesome.
Which is interesting because she's okay in that series, but that's the same narrator that does the Book Retreat series by Ellery Adams. And I cannot stand her as a narrator in that series. She makes everything sound like she's about ready to have like a breakdown. And I mean, it could just be talking about like, I mean, the most random thing in the world. And it's just like the way she says it, it's like so like emotional. And I'm just like, I can't.
She's definitely not a favorite narrator.
But in like Amy said, I don't mind her in the camp series. I haven't noticed that at all.
It's been too long since I listened to the very first one, because that was probably a couple years ago, that I don't remember. So I'll have to. It's one of the series I got to read the first one over again, probably.
Karen said, hi, Lee. Hi, Storm. Hi, Tiffany. Tonight I'll be reading Ninth House by Lee Bardugo.
Excellent.
I was gonna go get the Hellbent, which is number 2 in that today, but then I had to close up at work, so I did not get there. But I will for tomorrow. Oh, I said my copy of So Deadly arrived today, finally.
Yay.
Sarah agrees, and I'll back read the novella first.
Yeah.
Rose said, Tiffany, Mountain Lodge Book 3 will come out in October, and the title sounds like it will be winter or Christmas themed.
Even better. Is the game not on?
Mel said, it's been so long since I've read the Cedar Cove series, I can't remember which one I left off on. I know I've read at least the first 7. Debbie said, hi. I all started with Loyola Quartet by Emily St. John Mandel, and also the first Popsicle by Zosia Mamet. Just started both, so I can't weigh in yet.
Nice.
Melanie said, hi, everyone. Not sure what I'm reading yet. Just finished an 824-page fantasy book, and I need a cozy or a romance. Yes, you definitely do. Nice palate cleanser in there. Okay.
Doesn't start till 8.
He prefers when you pick the action flicks, but he didn't grumble too much, so that's a good sign.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, because I'm sure he was liking those actiony ones. So
hopefully he'll like the other books this year going forward. So,
well, are there any action ones?
yes, there will be some action ones in there.
Ooh.
I've decided that January will always be like a classic, and March, since it's my birthday, will always be like one of my favorite movies. So there will always be violence in March then.
Put a chicklet one in there and make him watch a chicklet.
I thought Breakfast at Tiffany's was bad enough for him, so I was like, okay.
That's hilarious.
Rose said, and I can't stand her as a narrator for Campers and Criminals. I think I'm going to have Alexa read me the rest. I prefer her. They're kind of short enough though that I don't mind reading these last few because they weren't out on audio yet.
I feel like I need to like go on Audible and like do a sample because I forgot like
how yeah, true. Amy said 820 pages to start your year. Wow. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And Jared said he just likes that you let him participate even if it's in his own way. Well, I love that he participates even in his own way. Karen said, Melanie, what was the 824-page fantasy? I love long books.
Ooh.
And Amy said, I received a free copy of the Bridge to Terabitha book yesterday. Excellent. I was like, free is always good. All right,
I loved that play when I was a kid.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to jump in till the top of the hour?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Happy reading.
All right. Happy reading. How was everybody's sprint? Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Thank you. Just at 7 o'clock, my dinner showed up, and I'm like, I'm starving. I need to eat.
Totally good. Totally good. Yeah, that's how I felt. I'm like, I need to eat right now.
I forgot where I was. 24%. Okay.
That's what you read, 24%?
I got to 24% of So Deadly anyway. I didn't really read a whole lot. I think I was on 22% when I just can't do it. I can't concentrate. I was texting my friend and playing on YouTube.
What happens? How'd you do, Tiffany?
I didn't read. I was watching something as well. I read all day though since I was off. So I'll probably read.
Look at the good old Kairu. There's like, look at this attention I'm getting.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
All the
And
people
what
love
are you
me.
What are you reading, Sarah?
I am reading Princess and the Player by Elsa Madden Mills, which is a romance novel, but I am listening to it on audio because it was on KU, so the audio was like $1.99, and I thought, oh, for that price, why not? And so I could do some stitching.
Nice.
Well, I was, some Christmas stitching in
There you go.
January.
Of course.
Christmas 2023.
Why not?
There you go.
Right? That's my goal.
How-
I want it
how are
done
you
by at least
liking your
Christmas
book?
Day. It's
What'd
good.
you
It's
say?
good. I forgot how dark some of the topics can be that she puts in her books. Like both of the main characters had abuse when they were younger and stuff like that. So it's not that cheerful, but it's still it's an accidental pregnancy story.
Well, I remember you said something about you weren't like a huge sports romance person, but you remembered you liked the first book or something in that series, and so you were.
But I mean, it is like he's an NFL linebacker or something, but they don't go into the football part of it. Like if you've read Serena Bowen's, like Tiffany will know, Serena Bowen's Brooklyn Bruiser series or whatever.
Oh yeah.
She really gets into the hockey. Like you're
Yes.
at the game and she's describing. This is not the case with this series.
Yeah.
So it's easier to read then.
Exactly. I don't have to care about football to read it.
There you go.
Yeah, because I'm not a huge sports romance either. So.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, I know we're in the playoffs of football right now, and the Giants, which is the team from here, won last night, and everybody's making a big deal. I'm like, oh, we're doing that? I'm
That's
just
the
like, I
thing.
have no interest at all. I'm like,
Right.
just like.
If somebody mentions football and it's like, what team are you talking about?
The only thing I know about football is that it used to always preempt The Simpsons on Sunday nights, that I would be going to watch The Simpsons and it would be preempted by football.
Yeah, that only because it's the Giants. It's the only reason I'm even like aware of it as anything here, because everybody's like acting like they're about to get their money in the mail, their check in the mail. So
I think the only thing I know is, didn't they used to do the All My Rowdy Friends thing or whatever, because it's a Monday night football?
Yes.
Whatever.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Like the commercials or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like on football.
That's it. Just not an interest. Mel says, trying to guess what Lee's March readathon will be. Well, I made up, because, I had to be extra about it. I made up a list of 5 for each category. So I still have to, it's down to 4 because somebody read Godfather. So I said I was going to take that one out of it for this year. So down to 4. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, though.
My birthday is in March. You should let me pick.
You know what? I'll give you the 4 and you can pick. I'll give you the 4. You can pick.
Pick Scarface. Pick Scarface.
Scarface is one of them.
Is it?
Yeah, Scarface is one of them. Yeah. Pat said, good evening, everyone. Reading Murder at Cape Cod by Maddie Day until Cowboys games for today's 15.
There you go.
And don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Pat. Melanie said, Amy, that's totally not like me either. Way too long, but it sounded good, and it was, so I thought I'd give it a try. Did I miss the book? Oh, it was The Bridge of Terabithia.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it. I said, it was called The Ember Blade by Chris Wood, and that was the 824-page book.
Hi, baby.
Good. It was good, yes, but I would have edited it down to 600 pages.
Lord.
Still a long one, but yeah. I
hope you like it. It has great reviews on Goodreads.
That's how I feel about Stephen King book. It was good, but can we take like 200 pages off of there?
Yeah. Lady Val said, "Hi, I'm coming in late. Hope everyone's doing well. Tonight I'm reading Pies and Prejudice by Ellery Adams."
I like that one.
Everybody's saying hi to Sarah and Kairu.
Of course.
I think he's like 3 or 4.
Oh, he's just a baby.
Yeah.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Melanie said, "I'm starting Pros and Cons, number 2 Magical Bookshop by Amanda Flower."
I like that one. I need to continue on with that series.
And Tina says, "Hi, all. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm reading Sweet Depravity by Zoe Blake and Millennium Snow by Bisco Hattori, and I want to start a cozy mystery." And she said, "I'm thinking about either Marshmallow Malice by Amanda Flower or On Spine of Death by Tamara Berry."
Oh, both are good, but I would
Amanda Flower.
Amanda Flower for sure.
Yeah, I'd say Amanda Flower too. And she said, "Hi, Sarah and Kairu."
He says hello. He says hello.
Amy said, "I have 1 hour and 12 minutes left of Beaches, Bungalows, and Burglaries, and I just got a notification that On What Grounds is ready for me."
Nice.
Nice.
I go from one to the other. Kim said, "Still trying to finish the Something Marsh Mystery Vintage Murder." I'm
Excellent.
not even trying to butcher that. I got 21 pages, 2 chapters, 9 pages. Ro had a productive sprint and read a few chapters of a KU book.
Nice.
Excellent.
7 pages, 30 pages. That's pretty good. Book fan got 29% of Mint Chocolate Murder.
Yay.
Spilled cat food all over the floor and read 5 pages of Millennium Snow. That sounds like my life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Made it to 39%. I finished this thing called Love and Good Hope, 4 stars. Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, excellent.
Nice.
Breakfast at Tiffany's read. Will I ever read another Truman Capote story? Nope. 45 minutes, I can't get back.
Oh no.
I think that's probably the only one I have read. And probably because it was a novella. You know.
He's the one that wrote the In Cold Blood.
In
right?
Cold Blood.
I was required to read it, and I refused, and only because I was scared.
I always wanted to try it, but I don't think I could probably read it. It'd probably have to something I'd listen to.
Just miss out on it and move on, Storm. No big deal. Nadine got 12% read. I'm really enjoying Rayanne Thane's writing.
Yes.
She's a good storyteller.
Yes.
Agreed.
Hi, Sarah. Made it to 33%. Hi, Kairu.
He says hello.
Good
He
evening.
says
Oh, shoot.
hello.
Pat said that already. Jen said made it to 79%. And I read 8 pages, which is amazing compared to the past couple of days.
Good for you.
I want my sports romance books to be about as sporty as the Bromance Book Club series.
I concur.
There you go. Jessica said football to me is like hockey to Tiffany.
I get it.
Or like baseball to me.
There
If
you
it was
go.
a baseball romance, totally different.
There you go. DK said, ready to read. Dog fed, kitchen sink finally fixed, so loaded the dishwasher from 5 to 6 days of trying not to dirty dishes. Made blue cheese dressing for tomorrow's meal. Steve's fending himself for dinner.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. Fair. Big sports fan here, especially football, but I don't usually like sports romances. Well, too, I mean, I guess it would kind of depend. Are you in it to hear about the sports? Are you in it for the romance? Or are you in it for what, you know?
Yeah.
You know, Jessica said at Jen, same, but I do like certain sport romances if it's just there. But the romance is the main factor, not the sport. Yeah, that's what I would think.
The thing I find with a lot of sports romances is it's just a way to make the guy have a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
this guy, like he drives a Ferrari and he lives in the penthouse, and you know, it's just a way for him to be very well to do. That's just my opinion. You know,
Because he's a professional athlete.
correct, and they get paid a
It just happens to
crap
happen.
ton of money, right? So yeah.
Mel said, I used to love football, season tickets, sat through any and all weather, snowstorms, negative 30 wind chills, etc. I was at the greatest comeback of all time game, all that. Now I couldn't care less.
Did something happen to change that? I only ask because Kevin and I were huge football fans, and we had season tickets to the Rams, and I haven't watched a single game since the Rams moved from St. Louis back to LA. The day they announced that they were leaving the city, because we had season tickets how many years? 9? I haven't watched a game since. I'm not even a Super Bowl, nothing. But
No.
it was like something. So I just wondered if something happened or if she just kind of grew like where.
My dad was the biggest football fan. He would watch it all the time. Regular, the CFL, which is the Canadian Football League, the college games he loved. And his team was the Cleveland Browns, which were like the worst team. And I think it was a year or two after he died, they made the playoffs. And we were like, Dad, they're in the playoffs.
That's funny. The irony. Jessie said hello. At Jessica, I could probably handle that most of the time, the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Mel said, but the Buffalo Bills are in the playoffs. The stadium is in my town on the same road I live on, although it's about 12 to 15 minutes away.
Wow.
Crazy. This will be, I forgot like what it was like, I don't know how many years ago, and I guess it was at MetLife Stadium was the Super Bowl or something. And there was like Airbnbs like in my town, which is probably a half hour away from that, going for like $2,000 a night for like a 1-bedroom.
Wow.
I'm like you're not even really near it.
Like people,
if you're looking to make some extra cash,
right?
You guys could go on a little vacation and rent out your place.
Exactly. There you go.
It's like people like paying money to park in people's
Yes.
houses when they got a little bit of space left over in there. They'll let them pay to park there so that they have places.
You'll always see that down the shore because the parking is ridiculous. People will like let you park in their driveway for whatever amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
So especially if they're not going anywhere for the night.
Exactly.
Karen said, I think The Breakfast at Tiffany's movie is so much better than the book. Honestly, I always say read the book first, but I agree that the movie is better.
But see, at least if you read the book first and the movie's better, you can be like,
right.
If you read the book, you watch the movie first and then you read the book, you're like, oh.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly. Very true. Somebody right? Rose said, what Rayanne Thane would you suggest to start with and how spicy is she?
She's not spicy, is she?
Yes, she is.
Is she?
Yes.
I haven't.
But I guess in comparison to some stuff.
No. When she wrote for the romantic suspense line, she went spicy.
Okay.
But now that she's writing single title, like the stuff that you're, yes. And I would suggest starting with the first Haven Point book. Anybody remember what it's called? Haven Point.
I was gonna say, I just know that the 2 Christmas ones that I have read, they weren't spicy.
Bear with 1 second. Because it's one of my favorite series by her, and it's not spicy. Snow Angel Cove. Yes, it's a Christmas book, but it's the first in the Haven Point series.
Yeah, see, those are the only ones I've read by her. And I think I read one other series by her, but it also wasn't spicy.
I have that book somewhere on the shelf. That sounds familiar.
If you go back to her older stuff when she started with Harlequin and was writing category, she got spicy, yes.
Gotcha.
Because one of my viewers was quite upset that she read an older one and went, oh, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh.
Surprise.
That can surprise a person when they're used to reading their newer stuff and go back.
Oh.
Amy said people keep blowing up my phone while I'm here. Also, one of my favorite Hallmark movies is a sports romance.
Is that because it has Andrew Walker in it?
Dang it.
Grace said finished. Mercy Suarez Can't Dance. Such a lovely family and found family. Now I'm on hold for Libby Book 3. Nice. Well, I hope you get it soon.
Mm-hmm.
I said no specific reason I stopped being into football. I just gradually lost interest in it.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Jessica said, Sarah, have you ever read Calling It by Jen Doyle?
Yes. I own it. I haven't read it yet. I need to get to it. It's a baseball romance.
Book fan said, I only watch the Buffalo Bills. They are my team.
Nice.
Amy said, I'm not big on football, but stepbrother is a Georgia fan and yells at the TV when I'm going to visit in June. Glad it'll mostly be over by then.
Yeah.
I love football, mostly Ohio State and the Bengals.
Football is huge.
My family
was
usually has football on, like when we go over to my aunt's house because my cousin likes to watch it or whatever it is, and it's like, I'm sure there's something better on TV.
Yeah, I was in Ohio during a football, whatever the playoff would be for a football college thing, and the Ohio fans are no joke. They were dead serious. So that was fun to watch them though when they're in their element. Karen said, I'm hoping the Eagles will play the Bills for the Super Bowl. Well, now I know that there's 3 possible teams. So there we go.
There you go.
I have no idea either.
Yeah, this is 3 now. Jen said, yes, guy is rich and conceited, too much in sports romances. I like more real guys in my books, unless he's Jamie Fraser.
Hey, how do you know Jamie wasn't real? Jamie could have been real. We don't know. We can pretend.
There you go. Jessica said, I watch every game that is on TV, but I'm from Ohio, so big Cleveland Browns fan.
Gotcha.
Mel said, Buffalo Sabres played the first ever Winter Classic. The ice rink was built on the Bills Stadium field. Can't fit more fans in the stands.
Wow.
Oh, can fit more fans in the stands. And that ice rink was relocated to the next town and is now used for recreation games and skating.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get Sarah. I wanted to, haven't read it, just curious. I love baseball as well.
Jill Shalvis also wrote a 2-book baseball series. I'll have to find it, and I'll let you know in the comments.
Megan Quinn has a sports romance that it's actually like different sports. It's not all the same sport is what I'm saying. And I know one of them's a baseball because I read it. It was good.
Is the dugout or something like that? I think it was called. Yeah.
Something, yeah. I'm trying to take focus.
I wasn't even thinking of that Andrew Walker baseball movie. I was referring to Love on the Sidelines. The football.
I've seen that one too.
There's always something better on than football.
Yes. I concur.
Yeah.
Oh,
Storm. I was thinking of Andrew Walker until Tyler Hines makes one.
Yeah, if he makes one, then I'd probably watch it all the time. Sports or no sports.
So awesome. Thanks, Sarah. Speaking of Andrew Walker, Hallmark is advertising a new Goldie Bear movie. Andrew Walker is looking mighty fine in it. If you want to see real college football fans comes to a SEC game, nothing like it. We are die hard down here, Ole Miss. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to see fans in their element. I was just like, what's going on right now? We're like, oh, it's a football thing. Okay, we got it.
What I love is that we do have like the CFL up here in Toronto. I think has a team. I don't know. Maybe Hamilton. I can't remember. But it seems like Toronto fans are way more interested in any American. like a lot of them follow the Bills just because they're like the closest team.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just like we could care less about the CFL. We just want the actual NFL.
Right. Which why can't they just kind of like go over like they do for baseball and hockey?
The rules are actually different, I think.
Oh, okay.
I guess they're more polite. They apologize if I don't know what the situation is.
Well, I'm sorry I pushed you down.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You know hockey's on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And somebody might have scored, I'm thinking.
Right. I'm guessing the Blues just scored.
Yeah.
yes.
Jessica said, Alexa Martin has been an amazing football romance series. It's mostly romance and smutty with football in the back burner.
Oh, there you go.
And then Pat said, I did go to the doctor today and I have bronchitis. He gave me some meds. I'm hoping I can read tonight and watch TV, but I doubt it. Well, maybe just rest. Maybe that's what you need. Yeah, feel better.
Yeah.
Mel said, football smut is not something you see in the same sentence every day.
Truth.
Yeah. With that, we're going to go to our next sprint to the top of the hour. Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Or watching hockey.
Happy
There you go.
hockey watching. How'd you guys do?
I switched to grilled for murder, and I'm at 28%. So
Awesome. We went into intermission, so I got to chapter 4 in the Blaze one.
Ooh,
Blue Jean.
barefoot blue jean night.
one.
Blue Jean. The Blue Jean book.
That's the only part I can remember. All the whole thing is blue jeans.
Blue jeans.
How about you,
And I
Sarah?
got almost 2 chapters done. They're longer chapters, so
Nice.
yeah, I'm liking it.
I got 6 done, and I'm just at a part full of drama right now. So,
Ooh,
yes.
nice.
Jessica said there is a Canadian baseball team, the Toronto Blue Jays, and basketball is too. All sports have different rules, I guess.
Yep.
Better. And he said, sleep. I just had bronchitis. Finally over. Sleep help the most. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Double play. There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I chose to check out the Unbridled Cowboys because I enjoy watching professional bull riding, and it was under $5 from Chirp. There
Nice.
you go.
Excellent.
And warm tea too.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, I read Phantom Evil by Heather Graham over the weekend. Gave it 4 stars.
Awesome.
Thank you, Sarah. My husband came home, so I had to rewind back for your suggestion. Kim said, I think I got a chapter done. My mind is all over the place today.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Anna. Nice.
Reading Madly Deeply, The Diaries of Alan Rickman. Meds are working. Good night.
Oh, good. I hope you feel better, Pat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Read that in December. I gave it 5 stars. I was excited my husband got it for me for Christmas.
Well, that's nice.
So Annie finished her book and started The Amish Groom by Mindy Clark.
Excellent.
It was gifted as well. Nice. 20 pages and 91%.
Well done.
43%. Got to 17% in Canter with a Killer.
Mm-hmm.
I read that recently.
54% in Murder on Nicholas Avenue. Took a break to eat and then read another chapter.
What did you have?
Page 32. Got to 34%. Made it to 49%.
Wow, great job, guys.
Didn't read, watched YouTube. The motivation to read is real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
nice, Mama.
19 pages
Oh,
has been a
good.
sprint. And thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Guys, I'm going to cut it short because I have like a stabbing headache in the back of my head from I don't know what. So
Fair.
I just want to lay down with a cold rag.
No worries.
Totally understandable. Hope you feel better.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the sprints. And we're back on Thursday on Sarah's channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
So we will see you then.
All
Night,
right, everybody
everybody.
feel better. That's a perfect meal. Perfect. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Feel better.
Bye.
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 See you later.